Hi, it's Linda, and I'm making lettuce wraps tonight. They're vegetarian. I'm sure you guys know the restaurant that's famous for its lettuce wraps. I don't know if these are exactly the same, but we'll try it out. So I just put some vegetable oil in here, and I'm gonna saute some finely chopped onions. You can see my little board here. I've got water chestnuts, onions, green onions, and garlic. But I'm going to start with the white onions. And I'm going to saute them for a little bit and get them translucent. And actually then I'll put the green ones in for a little bit because they could use it too. And you guys remember what I love to do when I'm sauteing veggies. I love fresh ground pepper. I also love little the kosher salt is what I love. So I sprinkle some of that in there. You can look at my ingredients so you know. It's soy sauce, or I found this at the store recently. It says it's like a soy sauce alternative with no preservatives and stuff, and it's got all these amino acids. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a little bit of both. Then I've got ginger, I've got rice vinegar, just a teeny bit of sriracha, hoisin sauce. I've got this fresh chili paste for with it. I've got veggie meat. And so I think it's going to be really good. And then I've got these little rice noodles. So I love lettuce wraps because for some reason they feel very guilt-free, even though I'm sure they're not. Oh, but look at that. Now I'm putting the green onions in, the white part of it. It's a little bit more stable. See how they're becoming kind of translucent? That's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and add the water chestnuts. I probably could have cut these a little more fine, but I didn't. So if you're doing this, I think the finer the better, because no one wants a big old piece of water chestnut when they're eating. But let's flavor those water chestnuts with some onion and some salt and pepper. Oh yes, that is going to be a good mix. Now, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit to like 4 on my burner. I'm going to add the garlic and the green onions because they always say we don't want to wilt the green onions too bad, and we don't want to make the garlic overcooked. I always hear that's bad. This is when it starts smelling real good though. I love the way garlic smells when it cooks. Now, before I add the baked meat, I'm going to do my sauces, and I'm also going to do a little bit of cashew. I chopped up some cashew. I thought that would be a fun addition. Give it a little crunch. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of ginger. Ginger can be strong, so I'm just adding a little bit. So I'm going to say that's probably about half a teaspoon that I added there. I'm going to add a teeny bit of sriracha. I don't want to burn my kid's mouth, so that's probably a quarter of a teaspoon. Now, as for hoisin sauce, I don't even know if I'm saying that. If it's hoisin, I don't know. But I'm going to add about a quarter of a cup. You can make your own hoisin, and it's like Chinese 5-spice, soy sauce, garlic, all sorts of things like that. I'll do that one day, but anyways, we'll start stirring that. And then let's put about a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar I love rice wine vinegar, and I just bought some. I was out, and I usually use it for sushi. Oh, look at that steam. That looks so good. Then I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of soy sauce. And since I have that other, I'm going to do like 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of the other. I'll see if I like it or not. I'm a little bummed that it's not fermented because I heard fermented food is so good for you, but we'll see. So now I've got this simmering and it looks so good and so flavorful. So I think I'm going to add my fake meat. If you're going to buy fake meat, there's many kinds and they're all good, but Morningstar Farms is my favorite. They're not even paying me, I'm just telling you. I love it. And my daughter's probably sad that I'm putting this in there, but this is, the recipe normally uses ground chicken, so I'm sure she'd rather I use this. And then we're gonna stir that in there, get all those flavors incorporated. And let me tell you what, that is your filling, and I will meet you back. I'm gonna let this cook for a little teeny bit on low heat just to warm through, and then I'm gonna assemble the wraps. Hey, it's Linda, and I am now putting together my lettuce wrap. Everything's been simmering and such. So here's my big old lettuce leaf. What I did is I soaked some thin rice noodles. I'm gonna put a little bit of those on there. Actually, I think I'll do it widthwise. And then I'm going to put some of my mix. Check that mix out. It looks yummy. I'm gonna put some of that on there. And then I'm so naughty because I love spice. So I'm gonna put some of this fresh chili paste on there. And look at that, oh gosh. And then the other thing they do is they actually make a little sauce, and I think it has vinegar. So I'm gonna put a little bit of rice vinegar, extra besides what I put on. I probably put too much. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of this soy sauce like stuff. And then I'm gonna try it and we'll see. Okay, the moment of truth. How delicious is it? Because I have never made this recipe before, so let's try it out. It's really good. When I put the vinegar on, I kind of poured it on where normally I think you would mix it in a bowl. So I got too much vinegar when I poured it on top of it, but not in the batter. So anyways, really good. Definitely try this at home. See you later. All right. He's tasting it. What do you think? Are you lying? It's really good. Not quite P.F. Chang's, but maybe.
Maybe a little better.
Yay!
I like that it's vegetarian.
Thank you.
Nice texture.
Thank you. Okay, I love you. Bye.